Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a live video in forever. I'll let some people hop on. I'll give it a second. I'm gonna go check out the post. To see if anybody had questions. When you hop on, say hello. And I will get started in about 1 minute. Hello, Jade. Jade is a rock star. Jade has been blowing it up. I've been stalking Jade. All right. That sounded creepy, didn't it? All right, letting my new people know. Okay. So first I'm going to introduce you guys to me, let you know who I am, and then I'm going to kind of go ahead over the questions that people posted, and then I'll kind of just talk and answer any questions that you guys have too. So let me find the post so I don't have to search later. Okay, so hi everybody, welcome to the team. I know this is the boot camp for the new peeps, so I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and then go ahead and answer some of y'all's questions. So my name is Danielle Janiszewski. I've been in this business for almost 5 years, so it'll be 5 years at the end of this month, which is insane. I'll tell you a little bit about myself so that you guys kind of have an idea of who I am. But really long story short, I actually blocked everybody on Facebook because I was like, what is this? Like, this stuff's crazy. Like, these wraps really don't work. And they're probably not making, like, legit money or whatever. And then I actually went to school for 8 years to be a special ed and math teacher. I have 2 master's degrees, and I was very happy with my job, and I just did not think that this was for me. But as any teacher out there knows, you never are making enough money. So I was looking for a way to make some extra money because I was getting married and my husband really wanted an open bar. And I was thinking, well, if we can make a couple extra $100, hi, Elena. If I could make a couple extra $100 somehow, then we could pay for this open bar at our wedding. So long story short, I ended up unblocking everybody. I got started, and at the beginning, I really just was focusing on customers, just because I really liked the greens. I tried the greens. They made me feel good. I really liked what they were all about and whatever. So I just shared the greens with everybody. I got 10 customers my first month, and every single one of them was on the greens, and they were all from I lived in Arizona when I started. I was living in North Carolina before that for 8 years, and I'm from New York. So every single one of my customers was either most of them were from New York, but some might have been from North Carolina. So I was deathly afraid to get out there and talk to people. So it took me my 3rd month until I signed my first distributor. And I really like to share that with people because some people get so discouraged, and it's like, well, I didn't have a Ruby bonus to really run after my first couple of months. Had I, probably would have shared the business opportunity and the business side of this a little bit earlier. But I was so afraid to share with people. And here's the thing. My biggest worry was people were going to ask me how much I was making, and I didn't know how to answer that. So if I would have been pushing for a bonus or whatever, and somebody would have said, why are you not sharing this business with people? I would have maybe shared. I'm just so afraid if people ask me how much money I'm making because I'm not making a ton of money. I know how it works with this business and network marketing, and you don't really make like a ton at the beginning. So I don't know how to answer that question. And if somebody was to come to me right now and say, I'm afraid to share the business with people because of this, I would say to them, tell them what your goal is. Tell them what you're going for. Tell them my goal is $500 a month, and I'm hoping to have that by next month. If somebody would have just known that was my worry, or that was my hesitation, and they would have helped me with that, I would have gone out and shared it with people. So that's why I try to be the best leader possible that I can for all of you, so that if you have questions or whatever, I know what this business can do for all of you, because what it's done for me is it's totally changed my whole life, which is so crazy from where I started with this business. So I was a teacher. I was able to, really long story short, I was able to quit teaching. I was able to go on maternity leave and never go back, which is like amazing. So that was really a life-changing thing for me. And then I had Emma, and I was still able to stay home. I didn't, put them in daycare or whatever. So this business has changed my life, 100% changed my life. And now my goal is to help as many, many, many people as I can, help them reach their goals, whether they want it to change their life, whether they want it to make just a couple extra $100 a month, whether they just want like $100 a month, whether they just want it, I don't care. Whatever your goals are, I am all for helping you guys reach your goals. If you're watching this, you're on my team. So whether you're somebody that I helped sign up and enroll, or whether you're somebody else that signed up under somebody else, whether that person quit or not, I don't even care. You're on my team, and you're on my team for a reason. And if your person that you are connected to quit or fell off or doesn't talk to you, I'm here. You can come talk to me. So that's kind of my story. I've been in for 5 years. I'm a triple diamond. My husband's business is at a double diamond. So I know what it takes to get to each rank. I know that it's not easy. I know that it takes work. My husband sat me down at one point and was like, how much money are you making compared to how much time you're putting in? And I said, I don't want to worry about that right now, because I'm focused on what this business can do for me in a year from now. I'm putting in the work now so that in a year from now, blah, 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 blah. So I had haters. God, I had so many haters. But I let it drive me. I let it push me. I blocked people on Facebook before I first started, so I didn't want to be one of those people. So I strived really hard to make sure that I was sharing my adventure and not just being an advertisement or being a commercial. And I try really, really hard to continue to do that, because I know the importance of it, because somebody can easily unfollow you or block you. So if you guys have specific questions for me, please, please, please throw them my way. I really wanted to just do a quick video. I have been so crazy busy this last month, so I'm not in my normal, just go live type of thing and help answer questions or do Zooms or whatever. So I just want to go on this, introduce myself, go over a couple of things, answer questions, whatever you guys have. So first and foremost, if you're watching this, most likely you are new, and you're in the boot camp for a reason. And the boot camp is something that I created as a way to not overwhelm you. So the team page can be overwhelming if you're added to the team page on day one. So the boot camp has been designed to basically have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It has 4 tasks for each day so that you have a direction of where to go and what to do. So complete day 1, complete day 2, complete day 3, complete day 4. Heck, if you are like, I am getting this Ruby bonus, I don't care what it takes, complete all these days in one day. I don't care what it takes. And if you're like, I'm struggling with life right now, things are crazy. Well, guess what? You're in this business because you get to be your own boss and you get to design your own schedule and your everything. So if it takes you a week to complete the boot camp, day 1, 2, 3, and 4, then that's okay. So you've got to set goals for yourself. You've got to set a list of things to do for yourself on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, whatever it may be for you. So your goal right now is to complete day 1, 2, 3, and 4 of boot camp. And then I tell people, I'm challenging you right now to get 2 customers and with any product, help them get started with any product out there. And then once you get your first couple of customers, hello, Tanya. Once you get your first couple of customers and finish bootcamp, you get over into the team page, and you guys, there's a wealth of information on the team page. It's crazy. So say you're like, I just feel like I don't have a good network. I feel like my friends and family have already used these products, or they whatever it may be, whatever like you feel is your struggle. Guess what? Once you're in the team page, there's a search box, and you can type in build network. Okay. Tons of information is going to come up that's going to help you better reach, your goal on helping yourself, with that area that you're struggling in. Basically, if you're struggling with how to work social media, guess what? Get into the team page. You get to go to the search box, type in social media. So tell me right now, like, what is your struggle? And I will tell you the key word. There's people that are like, I'm struggling with building my network. Okay, build your network. Go look on search keywords, build your network, and then type in host to post, or HAP. That's another way that people are building their network. That's like the number one way right now people are building their network. You're not going to know this stuff if you don't ask questions. If you're new, you're like, I don't even know what host to post is. I don't know what it means. I don't know anything about it. That's okay. That's why we're here. We're here to help you. So, but here's my thing. And I'm not calling anybody out, but here's my thing. If you've signed up with me and you haven't said a single word to me, you got to come to me. You got to come to me and ask questions. If you're not coming to me and asking me questions, you're either not working the business at all, or you're doing everything and you know exactly what you're doing and you don't need any help. So come to me and ask questions. That is so, so important. Ask your sponsor questions. So another thing, if you're pushing for the Ruby bonus, in the team page, type in the word Ruby. So there's certain keywords that you can type in, and all these things are going to pop up. Okay. Let me find the post. I know there were some questions on there. Did I seriously already lose it? Lord have mercy on my soul. I had it on my phone. Of course. Bootcamp. Let's try this again. Okay, so anybody that is online right now, do you guys have any questions? Any questions for me? Or any topics that you guys are like, oh my God, my people are struggling with this. I'm not sure what to do. Tanya, we do need a coffee date, like stat. All right, can somebody help me out? So annoying. Hang on, I can't find it on my computer. I don't know why. I can't go in. All right, can somebody go into the Bootcamp page? And there were a couple questions. Can you find them for me, please? Somebody, while you guys are doing this, send me the questions. Hey, Angela, send me the questions in the thing. And I do remember I saw one that said, somebody asked me this. And I want to say it was like, how does the coffee taste? Or how does the coffee work? Well, here's the thing. You guys are going to go through the training and you're going to not have all the answers for everything, and that's okay. So that's when you come to us. And guess what? If you came to me and said, hey, can you tell me how the coffee tastes or how it works? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you, hey, you're in the Bootcamp page. I want you to type into the search box. I want you to type in the word phone. And guess what? This is what's going to pop up. A lot of information, but I just want to do the first one. All right. If you type in the word phone, it's going to have, okay, can I turn the screen around? Yeah. All right. I typed in the word phone. Guys, look at, I have all these things saved in my phone and I'm sharing them with all of you. Okay. So I've got the verbiage right here. Okay, this is like, look at, if somebody says, how do you make money in this business? If you came to me and you were like, hey, can you tell me how do I answer this question? Or if you screenshot, hey, someone's asking me how to make money, guess what? Right there. And just reword it and change it around and make it, work for you or whatever. Hey, I have somebody asking me about the specifics on Confianza. Can you help me out? Right there. Guys, save all these to your notes section in your phone, okay? And I've got way more things that are, I'm trying to find like, look at, if you type in the word tip, holy crap, go to Bootcamp Page. All right, this is the goal. I want everyone to do this tonight. Go to the Bootcamp Page, and I want you to type in the word tip, okay? If you type in the word tip, let's see. Now, before I do it, I want to show you this. Create one of these. Guys, I just went into Pick Collage, I think, for this one. You can do word swag. You can do Pick Collage, word swag, whatever. All right, but watch. I'm going to type in the word tip. Watch what happens. Everything that has the word tip is going, I'm like screaming in my house right now, is going to pop up, okay? So new distributor tip. So you joined, first, awesome, and congratulations, okay? That might be something where you could learn something from it, okay? Number one tip for today, hello. If you don't know what green light messaging is, you need to go read this, because this right here is bomb.com. You guys, I signed 12 distributors with this promotion, and every single one of them was signed up through green light messaging. Okay? You want to learn more about green light messaging. Get a notebook. Write down 6 things that you want to complete throughout the day. I want you to do that tonight. So here's my goal. I'm going to, and I'm totally like winging this right now. Tanya, you're on. Will you do me a favor, Tanya, and tag me in it? Post in the Bootcamp page right now, tag me in it, and say, share your 6 list below in the comments. And then put in parentheses, I think Tanya just logged off. Or maybe she logged off before. If not, I'll do this after, whatever. But, or if there's another leader on here, I think Paula might be on. Post that, and then tag me in it, and then everybody can share their picture of their 6 list. Here's what a 6 list is, you guys. Before you go to bed tonight, I don't have my notebook. It's over there on the floor. I think Emma was playing with it. A 6 list is a list of 6 income-producing activities that you're going to do the following day, and you're going to do them no matter what it takes before you go to bed. So, excuse me. So before I go up to bed tonight, I'm going to make a list of 6 things that I'm going to do tomorrow. So like today on my list was to go live for you guys. Like that was, I make a plan on what I'm going to do throughout the day. So what I want you to do, if you're in the team page, type in the word 6 list. I even think there's, let me see, 6 list in Bootcamp page. 6 list. Yep, exactly. Type in the word 6 list in the search box for the Bootcamp page. A couple things come up. The first one's actually the best one. So anyways, that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to create 6 things that you are going to do tomorrow to boost your business. Things like message 20 people about the greens. Figure out what is your favorite product. Guys, I don't care if you just signed up and you don't know what any of these products do, what any of them are. You've never tried them. Find a product that you're excited about. Okay, I was excited about the greens. I'm going to be honest with you. I wasn't excited about the wraps. Now, granted, I've had 2 C-sections. Homegirl's excited about the wraps now because they're amazing. But when I first started, they didn't excite me. I was like, whatever. Like, okay, sure, I'll try it. But they're just not for me. The greens were for me, okay? I could sit here and give you like a personal testimony on every single product because I've tried just about every single product because I've been in the business for 5 years. And that's what the auto shipment is for, so that you can try different products and whatever. So, okay. I really am trying to find that post I put up, but I can't find it. I wonder if it got, oh my gosh, it's right there. I was looking for the pink thing. Lord have mercy. Okay. I received, describe what the keto taste is. Okay, text replacement, or type in the word keto. Search keto or text replacement. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, so I'm going to type in keto, see what comes up. Because I saved, and now here's the thing. Maybe sometimes I would put it in the team page and not in the Bootcamp page, and that's fine. If somebody came to me and said, can you share specifics on the Bootcamp or on keto coffee and how it tastes and da 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 da, I would say, yeah, I have that saved in my phone. let me go. So here, I'm just going to show you because it's in my notes section. I don't think it's in Bootcamp. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Okay, Rosa, I'm going to answer that in a second. Okay, guys, here it is. So I typed in keto, and look, Danielle's notes. All right. Let's see. See in the comments, I will copy and paste my notes. Okay, so you can even type in the word notes to find this post. Okay, so let's click on it. Let's watch. Guys, ready for this? You're going to want to write this one down. Notes on the products. Copy and save these things to your notes section of your phone or your computer, whatever. Loyal customer welcome letter, right there. Host a post for the cleanse. Guys, I'm literally giving you the verbiage. This right here is a game changer. If you're watching this, host a post cleanse. You want to write this down. You want to save this. That is very important. I probably, for the last couple months, this is what I'm signing most of my customers with. Right there, okay? Now, text replacement, if you have an iPhone, if you don't have an iPhone, it's like Evernote or something like that. It's an app. But text replacement is if you go into your keyboard, I can basically type in the word free is free, and then this whole thing is going to pop up. Now, again, you can copy my stuff, but make it sound like you. You know what I mean? Don't make it sound so robotic. Okay. Loyal customer and DT info. You want to save that. Right here, text replacement on keto. All right. What does coffee do? Right there. All of this stuff, that's all you, when someone says, what does the coffee do? You copy and paste that. Or you use text replacement in your phone and you just type this part in up here. And then this will pop up. But you got to set up your text replacement with this stuff. So maybe copy and save it into your phone. And then if you start using it like a ton, then make it text replacement. What is coffee? Right there. Done. Guys. Is this helping you guys? Text replacement. What's the business builder kit? What is it works? What do I do? What is a product model? I give you ways to respond and answer all of these questions from people right there. Everything. That's like the stuff that I use like times out of 10 to answer any questions while I'm messaging people. Now, again, side note, I have built my business to triple diamond like 95% on Facebook. I do get out there. I do events. I, build my network by meeting people and then friending them on Facebook. So I would really say it's like 95% I've built on social media. So when you talk to me, when you hear tips from me, I'm most likely going to be sharing tips from social media, about social media. I thought my kid was awake. Okay. Rosa, what's really holding me back is live videos. Starting a conversation is not hard for me at all. Awesome. So here's my number one tip for you. If live videos is hard for you, I challenge you to message the person that you signed up with. So say you signed up with me, okay? And you're struggling with doing live videos, message me right now and say, hey, can we do a live video tomorrow together? Because guess what? 100%, let's say 99%, because you're going to be like one of those people sometimes. You will feel so much more comfortable doing a live video after we do one together. So the person that signed you up, message them and ask them and say, hey, can we do a live video this day at this time, or this day when it works for you, or whatever. Do a live video with somebody else. And then you will feel so much more comfortable doing your own. Now, here's my thing. Again, I've been doing this business for 5 years. So for me, when I go live, it's easy for me now. Like, I'm still like awkward and weird and funny and crazy and whatever. I've got a kid running around with his underwear on. I've got a girl screaming down the floor. Like, my house is chaos. Ask Carrie. She was in my house today, and oh my God, like, I feel bad when people come to my house because it's just chaos. So thank God my friends love me. But That's what people know me as, because like, oh my God, we're making a shake, and oh my God, Emma's crying, and Parker's like wanting to take his underwear off. Like, it's funny. Like, who cares? I don't care. Like, it's life. Like, no one's life is perfect. And if you don't laugh, then you're probably just going to end up crying. So you got to have fun with it. My biggest thing that I love doing is making the shake, having Parker make his greens, making my keto coffee, and just talking to people. I don't have to be like, oh my God, like, do you guys want to sign up as a customer? Like, don't try to be a salesperson while you're doing a live video. Make your keto coffee, talk about it a little bit, and then go like talk about life, like talk about your kids, talk about what you made for dinner last night. Find something that is fun and exciting for you and talk about it. Right now, mind you, I've been at my parents' lake house for the last month and they have no service. So, oh my God, it's been so hard. I haven't been able to do live videos, but right before I left, I was really latching onto baby-led weaning, which is just like, it's like I'm just feeding Emma basically food that we're eating for dinner. And I need to get back doing it because I was getting a ton of feedback from that. And that worked for me. So maybe tomorrow I'll make her lunch and then I'll go live while she's eating that lunch and talk about baby-led weaning, and then be like, and, you know, I make a shake of the greens and Emma and I had that for breakfast this morning or whatever, because they're kid friendly. So find what works for you, but I promise you, it's just like messaging. The more you message, the easier it's going to be. The more you blitz, the easier it's going to be. What is blitzing? That's basically just handing out your coupons to people. The more you go live, the easier it's going to be. I promise you, but you've got to be able to and willing to step outside your comfort zone just a little bit to enter a new comfort zone. And I swear to you, you have to trust me. You're probably like, oh my God, whatever, she's crazy. It's not going to get any easier. I suck at it. I hate it, whatever. You've got to be willing to adapt. You've got to be willing to change. You've got to be willing to make progress. But while you're making that progress and challenging yourself and stepping outside your comfort zone, you've got to be learning. You've got to be watching other people. You've got to see what people are doing and be like, oh God, Danielle made a shake yesterday and she talked about this and then she brought in this and oh my God, that was a great idea. Like, I'm going to try that now. Guys, this business is all about duplication. Let me repeat that. This business is all about duplication. I'm watching people and I see people copy my posts and they throw it up the next day and they make it their own and they add a picture of their kids with it or whatever it may be. Those people are watching. Those people are following my lead. I know what I'm doing, so follow me. If there's other leaders out there, follow them. Like, they know what they're doing. They know what works on social media. So I just can't stress that enough by following people in this business that are leading. And I'm going to shout out Carrie and Mike. They're always copying the things that I'm doing. And I notice that and I see that. And I like that. I like to see that people are, taking my ideas and making it their own. Angela Williams is a great one too. She's always taking, I can tell that she saves it because then she goes and uses it, 2 days later or something. And she rewords things a little bit, or she takes a picture that I had but makes it her own or whatever. So you've got to decide what works best for you. You do not have to work this business on social media. I do want to make that very clear. I do, and it works for me, and I'm constantly learning, and I'm constantly building my network and whatever. But if you're somebody that, like, I just don't think social media is going to work for me, or I have, 100 friends, I can't do this, then get out there and go to parties. Like, you've got to figure out what works for you, what excites you the most, and you've got to run with that. So I promise you, if you want this business to work, you are on the right team. But you've got to be the one that's willing to put in the effort and put everything else aside, all the negativity. I cannot stress to you enough how huge your mindset is. You've got to get your mindset in the right place if you want this business to work for you, because you're going to come across people that are going to hate on you. You're going to come across people that talk smack about the products or the business or whatever. And guess what? I dare people to come talk to me about that stuff. So know that if somebody comes to you and they're talking smack about this or that or whatever, guess what? There's people like me that have been in this business that are on your team that are going to help you learn how to answer those types of questions and how to handle those types of situations. So you've got to be willing to put forth the effort, and you've got to be willing to put forth the time and learn along the way. So guys, like my YouTube page, if someone says tips on new distributors, well, I'm going to tell you to go to search and type in the word tips, type in the word signing distributors, and then I'm going to send you my YouTube channel. I've got videos that I've been making for 5 years now, and I've got all my tips there. So, all right, so I'm going to just wrap it up because I know I've talked long enough. So hopefully this has helped you. I want you guys to, number one, do your 6 list tonight before you go to bed, and I want you to post it. I'm going to go make a post right now. And then number 2, I want you to share at least one thing in the comments section right now that you have gotten out of this video. At least one thing, and it can be the same as other people, I don't really care. But I want to challenge you guys to do those 2 things before you go to bed tonight. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great night, and I am here for anything you need, but get into Diamond Dynasty team page as soon as possible. So finish boot camp. If you're like, I'm ready for it, let's go. I've only signed 1 customer. I don't care. I'm ready for Diamond Dynasty. Then get your butt in the team page, because that is a huge, huge game changer. And sorry I look like crap tonight, but no makeup. So I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for hopping on, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.